MajorSlackAttack.
Hey, welcome back to MajorSlackAttack, your first stop for titillating tactical Elden Ring gameplay, and we're playing as a samurai. Here are my stats in case you're new to the walkthrough. Level 66, and there are all my attribute points, and the equipment that we're using most frequently is the Bloodhound's Fan +9 and the Longbow +17. I'm going to be switching out the hook claws for something else fairly soon. This is the shield we have, and we apply the Scholar's Armament buff with the Demi-Human Queen Staff. Now, first of all, honorable mention goes out to Kyle Johnson. Kyle Johnson, congratulations, you were the one to win Elden Ring Class Jeopardy the last time we held that. With the correct response, what is the wretch? Well, you replied, what is wretch, but close enough for rock and roll. Yeah, and that was in response to the question, or rather the answer, because that's why you play Jeopardy. You provide the answer and the contestant has to provide the question. The answer was, this is the only Elden Ring class that starts out with a melee weapon that does strike damage. Alright? Correct response is, what is the wretch? Alright, so let's play another round of Elden Ring class Jeopardy. In case you're not familiar with the TV quiz show Jeopardy, this is where the quizmaster provides the answer and you have to reply with the question. For example, this is the color of the sky. Answer, this is the color of the sky. And you reply, what is blue? Or, for example, answer, this is what water feels like. And you reply, what is wet? You see, you always have to reply with a question or in the form of a question. All right, so today's Elden Ring Class Jeopardy question is, this is a tough one. This Elden Ring class starts out with the highest number of total attribute points. All right, this Elden Ring class starts out with the highest number of total attribute points. As an example, the wretch is the Elden Ring class that starts out with the lowest number of total attribute points. The wretch starts out with 10 points in every attribute. There are 8 attributes, so the wretch starts out with a total of 80 attribute points. Now, all the other classes have different numbers of total starting attribute points. All right, this Elden Ring class starts out with the highest number of total attribute points. You're gonna have to dig into the game for this one. All right, first one with the correct answer will win an honorable mention, one in an upcoming video. All right, next we are here at the round table. We're going to do some upgrading. What I've got on my list is not exactly relevant to what we're going to be doing next, but it will be relevant later on down the line. I kind of switched around my strategies here, but let's do this anyways. I want to level up the rapier, which is going to be very good for an upcoming jaunt in Volcano Manor. And to do this, I'm going to need 4 smithing stones too. So let's go buy them at the Twin Maiden House now that we can buy smithing stones. There you go, 4 smithing stones, 2, 3, and 4. Done deal. Now let's go upgrade the rapier. This will help us deal with the rotten strays in Volcano Manor when we eventually get there. We're going to be doing something else first though.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your arm.
Alright, strength and armament. Here we go. Rajir's rapier. As high as we can take it, and now we need more smithing stones 4, which we're going to get in an upcoming video. And now let's switch over to the tower shield. We can upgrade this a few times as well. We're going to run short of money though. Your mileage may vary. I have some golden rings here. Let's just cash these in. Strength and armament, tower shield. I want to bring that guard boost up to 70. We can do this. Okay, so let's do it. As high as we can take it. Alright, and now we need more smithing stones 4. Right, there we go. Guard boost is up to 70. It's a done deal. Next. Mr. Laptop, what is next? Improve Roger's rapier, improve tower shield. Oh yeah, put the golden vow on Roger's rapier. Right now we're using the hook claws because they're really light to give ourselves the golden vow buff. I figure it's better to put it on Roger's rapier. Roger's rapier doesn't weigh that much more, and it's a lot more useful. We don't actually use the hook claws that often in combat. So let's hook this up, and yeah, I know I could have done this at the blacksmith's table, but I don't know, whatever. Roger's rapier. Here we go, golden vow, sacred, and that's a done deal. Next, we're going to a place eventually that's going to have a lot of undead, and we can easily handle them with holy water pots, but we don't have the recipe book for that. This can be bought at the Church of Ella, the Missionary's Cookbook 1. Am I heavy loaded? Oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that. Church of Ella, talk to the merchant here, Mr. Santa.
Care to purchase anything?
I actually have a viewer who's named Mr. Santa. I didn't mean you, Mr. Santa. I'm calling this guy Mr. Santa because
Goodbye.
it's like he's got a Santa Claus suit on it. It's kind of weird. Anyways.
What is it?
Alright, so we are here to buy Missionary's Cookbook 1. As you can see, it allows you to make holy water pots. One, please. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
And we're going to craft some of those, but not right away. What else did I want to do? We put golden vow on the rapier. I think that is it. Oh yeah, right, heavy load. We want to dress for immunity. We're going into a place that has a lot of scarlet rot. So put on your best immunity gear. For me, it would be glintstone scarab rather, the vulgar militia armor, the land of reeds gauntlets, and these would be the best choice. One of these, like maybe the Gobrick neck greaves or whatever, but they all put me into heavy load. So the best thing I have immunity wise that won't put me into heavy load is the aristocrat boots. Alright, so best immunity gear, I managed to muster up 313, 158 immunity. And we can get rid of that. That's good to go. And hopefully everybody made a big batch of crystal darts using the cracked crystal that you got in Ray Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Okay, I maxed out and I have 38 to spare. And we're going to put preserving boluses. We need some preserving boluses as well. I'm going to show you how to get some of those. Alright, so crystal darts ready to go, and that's it. We're going to Caelid. Why, Slack? We're going to Caelid to get the Mad Pumpkinhead Spirit Ashes. Right, Mad Pumpkinhead Spirit Ashes. Really, really tanky Spirit Ash. The lone wolves are fine. They're great because, you know, they work in numbers and they're always nipping away at the enemy. But if you want something that will last, this is the Spirit Ash to have. And this is where we're going to get it. We've already been here. We just dropped in quickly to get a Grave Glovewort or a Ghost Glovewort, I forget which. But we didn't actually run through the dungeon here. And at the end, the boss is going to cough up the Mad Pumpkinhead Spirit Ashes. It's full of Scarlet Rot in here. You cure Scarlet Rot by using preserving boluses. Is it dark? It's evening. Yeah. We can't make that yet because we don't have the cookbook, but we can get a whole bunch right nearby. Let's go get them. So just in case you stumble around and accidentally give yourself Scarlet Rot, which then has your health bar run down perpetually until either A, you cure yourself, or B, you get back to a site of grace. And that could be a rather harrowing experience. So out here, we're going to the west. Gotta watch out for an Erdtree avatar off to the right here. Don't mess with him, and he won't mess with you. Strike that, a putrid avatar. We can take him on later once we got the Mad Pumpkinhead Spirit Ashes. For now, just right up the hill to the southwest, and we're gonna hook around to the left. Once you look around to the left, so basically going in the easterly direction, jump over this kind of like lava wall here, and we got a site of grace dead ahead. Okay, activate that. Something I recently discovered with cracked pots. If you go to your chest, right? Here I've got like 4 fire pots and 2 sleep pots. So basically I've only got with a total of 10 cracked pots. That means I've got 4 spare cracked pots. Where are the cracked pots? Here they are. Yeah, I've got 4 spare. For example, if we try to craft something, we could only make 4. What you can do though, I never knew this before. This is like really useful. If you made some cracked pots or like fire pots or sleep pots or whatever, and you don't want to use them right now, but you need the spare cracked pots that they're in, you don't have to throw them away. You can just store them. Go to your chest and store. For example, I'm going to store all these fire pots. One of them is equipped, so I can only store 3. And I'm going to store these 2 sleep pots. Okay, they're in here. They're not going to go anywhere. But this will actually free up the cracked pots. So now I'm going to have 9 free cracked pots. See that? I got 9. And you can retrieve those other ones anytime you like. I never knew that. That is really useful. So I'm going to be doing that all the time now. Some nascent butterfly here. What's your story? Probably nothing, right? It's rotting, no kidding. Okay. Okay, a little hint about the celly of the Tanosaurus. Over here in this shack over here is 5 preserving boluses. This will cure your scarlet rot. Okay, let's go get him. Here we go, got 5 preserving boluses. You don't have to deal with that guy. You can if you want. And down he goes. Right? So everybody get yourself some preserving bolus. Hook those up. Get ready to get unratified and back to minor retreat catacombs we go. Thusly armed. Alright? So let's start working our way through this dungeon, and we're going to get the Mad Pumpkinhead Spirit Ashes. Let's hook this up. And we're going to be using mostly the Bloodhound's Fang and the Tower Shield and Guard Counter. And watch out for these buggers, they're all over the place. They're real sneaky. They're up on the ceilings and whatnot. There's one right there. Let's hit him with a Crystal Dart and Strong Attack. Down he goes. To the west and take the elevator down. First on the agenda is to open the boss door. Find the lever. The lever is to the west and to the left. Okay, so down here. And there's a guy there. We could take him out with the guard counter. Just get his attention. Shields up Sky. He's probably going to throw a dart. Or maybe not. Yeah, swing and a miss. There we go. No problem. Around the corner there's going to be a guy popping darts at him. You can see him right there. We could just get here. Get in between his dart throws and rush him. And that guy ambushed me from behind. Took a little chunk of health. And also in here we're going to be picking up Grave Glovewort 4 and 5. Right now we only have 1, 2, and 3. Because as soon as we get the Mad Pumpkin and Spirit Ashes, we're going to want to upgrade it. Now we can do 1, 2, 3, and we have a Ghost Glovewort 1. But we don't have Grave Glovewort 4 and 5. We're going to get that conveniently up in this location as well. There is a fanged imp around the corner right there. There he is. If you get close enough, you get his attention. You know, guard counter, take him down, and that should be it. Oh, here we go. Got another one. And here is the boss lever. Making it up here, boss. Somewhere a heavy door is open, and now the boss door is open. Let's retrace our steps. the boss door is actually down below the elevator. What you have to do is just run across the elevator, activate it, descend it back up, and then there's another level down below here. Straight down there and to the left, that's how you get to the boss door. What we want to do though, before we do that, is get the high ground, or rather get up to the second level here. Because there's a couple of imps up there who are going to be throwing fire pots down on us as we go out and get the goodies in there. We don't want that. We can get up there if we go down here first. Watch it. Okay, it's going to be a fanged imp at the bottom. So get down, roll, get ready for a guard counter. Down he goes. Alright. Big pool of rot here. And there's going to be like these slime, rotten slugola kind of things slithering around. There's a... Off to the right there's a skinny hallway. We can run down here, grab a ghost glove word 3 or 4, I believe, right at the entrance, and then in there, and we'll get a grave glove word 4 at the end. Let's do it. But we're in some rot now, so you gotta go quickly now. Go quickly. Grab this guy right here, ghost glove word 4, and up the stairs. And at the end, it's just a bunch of crabs. You can easily wipe them out, no big deal. Alright, and get yourself a grave glove word 4. Now all we need is 5 and the golden rune. And this ladder will take us up to exactly where we want to go. Okay, we got 2 imps here. They're playing possum. One's there and one's there. They'll only get activated once you go across that line there. They just sit there and play possum, look like statues, like nothing's going on. So we can mess them right up right now. Probably just do a strong attack just to finish him off in one shot. There we go. Or a charge attack. Alright, and I think there's an imp up ahead. Maybe at the end he's gonna come out. There he is right there. Get out here. Lots of elbow room, do a guard counter on him. There we go. And watch all around. And that's okay, just making sure. Alright, so we got a grave glove word 3. I believe that is the an imp head helmet of some kind. I forget what's in here. I don't think there's anything in here. I think it's safe. The imp head wolf. I think that bumps up your stamina if I recall correctly. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, it does give some kind of attribute bump. And in here, a couple of imps off to the left there, throwing fire pots. This one you can actually shoot down with your longbow if you kind of like thread the needle just right here. And again. For 3 times the charm. There we go, 1 shot. Excellent. You could do that to the other guy too. Here he is right there. Be creative. Face only a mother could love. There we go, both those guys are down. I think that is everybody up here taken care of. Sacramental Bud, and this should be a grave glove word 5. There we go. So now we can upgrade our Mad Pumpkin Head Spirit Ashes all the way up to 5 once we get back to the round table and Rodriga. Whole bunch of goodies down below. I think that's another grave glove word 4. And there's those slug things. These are things that are really susceptible to fire pots. Let's make a few. They hate fire pots. Let's make, say, 5. Ah, what the hell, let's make a whole patch. And try to take care of them in groups. There's 2 there. You can also use your longbow. Here we go. Don't forget, when you throw fire pods, you kind of advance forward a little bit. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go around the other side, make sure we got everybody. And that's all she wrote. Okay, we're gonna have to run through the rot. Grab the Grave Glove with 3, and more of these things are gonna drop down. Same dealio here. Cook him up. And Bob's your uncle. Alright, I think that's another Grave Glove Word 4 at the very end there. Is there something around the corner here? We've already got that. Okay, let's go for it. Grave Glove Word 5. Very good. Alright, let's check the inventory. Let's make sure we got everything that matters. We have Grave Glover 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're good to go. Let's go take on the boss. This is the same deal, you have to drop down below. Okay, previously we ran down here and went to the right. This time we're going to go straight down to the end and turn to the left. Okay, you're going to have to make a run for it because it's rot all the way. Oh, rot, rot, rot. Just ignore those slime, slug, rot things there. And we made it. Very good. Here's the boss door. It's a double boss. Erdtree Burial Watchdogs, which are golem constructs, which means that they're susceptible to crystal darts. Crystal darts will frenzy them, just like any golems. This is something I didn't do in my prisoner walkthrough, but I'll do it here just for demonstrational purposes. Yeah, go into your inventory and check out crystal darts. Throw up the info there. Long ago, it is said that a golem crafter employed a similar crystal tool. So that's the part of me to give you the indication that there's something special about these and golem craftings. And these Erdtree Burial Watchdogs are crafted by golems, so they're susceptible to frenzy. All you have to do is just get in there, target one of them, and spam him with crystal darts, and he'll frenzy and fight the other one, and they often kill each other completely. And even if they don't, there's only going to be one left. He's going to be so close to death that you can easily kill him. Right, so that's the plan. Gonna walk in, target, spam crystal darts. Target, spam crystal darts. And that's what you're looking for. See that? Like you see now they're fighting each other. It's really hilarious. Switch over to your hounds, get ready, but just other than that, just sit back and watch the fun. Okay, release the hounds because there's only one left. Let them engage. And let's go at him with the Bloodhound's Fang. Oh, you got me. And that's all she wrote. And booyah, Mad Pumpkinhead Ashes. Welcome to the team, Mad Pumpkinhead. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch, but he is a tank. A total tank. You're gonna love him, especially when you upgrade him. Alright, so there we go. Should be a root resin here, and I think that's it. Let's take the shortcut back to the beginning. And away we go. Excellent. So, let's go back to the round table. Do some upgrading. We got the money. We got the Grave Loverts. Alright, sorry there, Lone Wolves. You're giving a leave of absence, or you're going on vacation. Mad Pumpkinhead, you're up to bat. So we'll give you a spit shine. Hey, sweetheart.
Are you here for spirit tuning?
We are indeed. Okay, we can crank this sucker up to +5. Let's do it to it. And now all we need is a Grave Lover at 6 to continue upgrading. Alright. Done and done. That's it, boys and girls. Nice little upgrade session. I think coming up next we're going to go do the... well, you just have to watch the next video to see what's coming up next. Now, I got a big to-do list here. Big to-do list. Lots of fun. As we continue to buff up and get ready for Lane Dell, the royal capital. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. My name is Major Slack and I approve this video. If you do too, please give me a thumbs up, post a comment, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about my channel, and I'll see you next time for some more Elden Ring. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.